SEO is dead. There's a clear shift happening, where people are searching more on ChatGPT than on Google. So how do you make sure your brand appears over there? This is where GEO comes in, which is essentially SEO, but for LLMs. Let's break it down through a simple example. When a user asks, "Best Italian restaurants near me," SEO looks for pages with those exact keywords. However, GEO does something more. It picks out important details like the topic, qualifier, and the location to predict what the user is actually looking for. Additionally, it also uses something called the vector searching method. This is where the meaning behind a question is turned into a mathematical fingerprint. It then scans the internet, looking for an answer with a matching fingerprint. That's how GEO finds results based on meaning, and not just keywords. So, how does your brand show up in that AI answer box? There are two major ways to do this. First, through third-party sources, and second, through your own content. Third-party sources heavily influence your GEO ranking, so being mentioned in a relevant podcast or being listed in a top 10 article greatly helps. Think of it as PR, but for AI. Another way to optimize is by creating content that stands out from the crowd. Think first-hand stories, unique angles, and undercovered topics. The more value your content delivers, the more AI sees you as a trusted authority. And that's GEO 101 for you.